Happy Wednesday, right? Telling you, the days just kind of flow together, but that's okay. I'm all right with that. But can I tell you how many, look at this, sorry about that, dirty. All right, how many electrical things I have had going on. I just can't even. Light bulbs that have burnt out, things that I feel I'm short-circuiting, which I'm laughing at because I'm like, okay. And then, like, just, could you guys just stop? Those of you out there who are trying to send the evil eye to those of us who are just trying to put messages out to help those who are struggling. If this message isn't for you, step aside. Move along. Your 2 cents, not warranted. And even if you're not seeing anything, our intuition as light workers is so spot on. We can feel you. A lot of us can hear you. A lot of us get the downloads. So you're not hiding who you are. Okay? Just giving you that warning, because in the end, all you're doing by putting the bullshit out and the gossip, and when you have nothing better to do but get together and sit around and talk about people, instead of using that and working on yourself, you're bringing that to yourself. Did you understand what I just said? You are bringing that exact energy to yourself when you got to sit around and gossip. And believe me, I'm guilty of it sometimes too, and then I got to catch myself. But if that's all your day entails, I have empathy for you, but I don't feel sorry for you because you don't want to do the hard work on yourself. And that's on you. You know, when your life revolves around being critical of other people and you don't want to take accountability for yourself, go pound sand. That's my nice way of saying fuck off. Just so you understand. Anyways, let's get into this. Yesterday, I posted on TikTok. There's a girl out here. Her name is Mandy Fisher. She's a singer. And she did a remake of Man in the Mirror, Michael Jackson, but Girl in the Mirror. I don't know if she's got a full thing out anywhere on Facebook or TikTok or YouTube or wherever, you know, but she's very good. So something I heard yesterday. But change your environment when necessary. Do things that make you feel good inside. Show kindness, not weakness. You are born to shine. Love is all around you. Follow the GPS of your heart. That is where you find forgiveness and unconditional love. What brings you happiness and joy? Can you find time every day for it? Excuses bring blockages. Can you be your biggest supporter? Your life is a creation of what you do and think every day. The outside world is just a reflection of the inside. The more you concentrate on being the happiest you, the more your life will flow. What you do on the daily, weekly, monthly will accumulate to a world of choosing. 21 days to make the habit, 90 days to implement, 2 years to do it without thinking about it. Everything in your life is a choice you have made. What needs to go, what can stay. We love you and are waiting to help. You be loved, be well. So, again, many who are trying to hold on to their position in life right now. Diddy, Jay-Z, Beyonce, all the big names. But you know, there's bigger than them, where this all comes from. And it flows down to the little people that have put them on these pedestals that, oh, they're this, they're that, they've got this, they've got that, they've got And what is it all about? The material wealth. That's what it's about. It's not about how you feel on the inside, how you're doing for yourself. None of that. It's all about what you have. How do you feel about yourself? How do you think Beyonce is feeling right now? If she didn't know about anything, which I I question. If she knew, oh my Lord. And those poor children. Or the things even going on with the shooter. I have a lot of empathy for that man. If what they say is true about the insurance company. And even if they got money, they are still entitled to have good insurance. End of the day, what you put out is what you get back. If he killed somebody, yes, he should definitely go to prison. Life for life. I mean, that, fortunately, something that I do believe in, regardless of how it happens. He did something to take it upon himself. And I'm not trying to get into all this political side of it, but what I'm trying to get you to understand is until you start loving on yourself and loving who you are and loving what you put out into this world versus sitting around and about everybody else, makes you look like an idiot. Because when you focus on what everybody else is doing and what they have and what they got and why do they have that and I don't have that, and the embassy and the jello, it just starts to bubble out and people look at you like, oh my God. Maybe you should start thinking about that. Now, I'm not judging you. I have been judged my entire life. I still have. People coming at me. See? Just today, I had to spend 3 hours relocking down most all of my accounts because I had somebody out of Nebraska trying to get into it. I see you. Don't think I don't, because I do. And at the end of the day, you cannot surprise people who are intuitive, people who know what's going on, people who know when their phone is getting hacked, people who know when shit's going down, people who know when they're getting followed. It just, when you've hired people, when you've done things, it's just, oh my God, stop. And what I'm learning through this whole entire process is you must think so little of yourself that you have to go out and do this to others. Or you're that much of a narcissist and you don't have any fucking feelings. Because that's the paradigm. Narcissist, empath. Narcissist does not feel a thing. Their soul, it's completely, there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. That's why they gravitate to the empath, because the empath feels everything. So, little schooling today. It's not meant in a bad way. It's meant to get you to realize that you are good enough. But you got to realize you're good enough, and you got to want to be good enough, and you got to want to go out into this world and do the things and not rely on the drugs, the alcohol, the eating too much, the anything too much. For somebody that used to drown herself because the attacks were unbelievable. And I no longer do that. I know the best revenge that I can do. Feel good. Look good. Do good. Do for me. Not worry about what everybody else is doing. Do I have the best of everything in my world? I do. Because I'm comfortable. And I have a spiritual team. Good luck. Trigger warning, I guess. Stand down to all those evil forces that are out there that think they're going to win this battle. I'm here to say, good luck to you. I love y'all so much. But quit sitting in the ego. Quit sitting in what you have. Quit sitting in what you think you need to have. And start working on yourself. Because until you do that, you're going to continue in the misery. Just a word, little wise. You do with it what you will. I'll see you soon.